Hi everyone, here I'm gonna talk about how we might limit government's control on internet, and as you know, it's an important topic to talk about it. First, about the origin of the internet, it can be traced back to US defense research in the late 1950s at DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, when the scientists wished to link radar stations together as a defense against the threat of Russian nuclear arms attack. There are some facts regarding power of social media, such as in Philippines on January 17, 2001, the political protest against the President Joseph Estrada, and the other one recently in US in the election. Also, a good example of impact of internet in a society is Japan, that they provide a high quality service to actually 100% of medium to large businesses, and almost 170 million users use the internet. Regarding this matter, we have two fundamental items in challenge: privacy and security. Some believe that giving governments access to internet, personal information, and businesses leads to damaging consequences to people's privacy that is so significant, and the government can justify their actions just by excuse of terroristic threats or crimes. But on the other hand, some hold an idea that security outweighs privacy in this violent time that we live in. And if it means hacking a phone in order to gain information about an terroristic attack, potentially saving many lives, then so be it. Three famous facts about government access and power to control and limit internet are FBI pressure on Apple in 2015, and also in China and Cuba, countries that unfortunately they limit the individuals strictly. As I mentioned, recently people exponentially try to limit governments to access internet and personal information. But there are five whys that I can mention as obstacles into this process. But regarding solutions, we can use fishbone method. In this diagram, in methods and procedures section, we can mention some solutions such as: first, enacting strong laws and regulations, and also having an independent, powerful organization to ensure that government obey the rules. Second one, oblige totalitarian regimes to join international agreements to control them. And the third one, try to define and describe security cases accurately. About people, we should train them about their privacy, personal information, and also make them aware of their essential rights and freedoms. The second, releasing and disclosing any violation by governments regarding relative regulations. Transparency is so important. And the third, establish powerful organizations included activists, journalists, academic people, which defend this right and freedom. And regarding machine and technology, we can mention provide more developed encryption and programs such that governments and intelligence services can't easily access into individuals and businesses' files, and convince and even force tech companies to support and protect personal information and people's privacy against any pressure. As a conclusion, there are still considerable pressures by government to have potential power to control, limit access, and even shut down internet due to several security and other reasons. But hopefully, due to huge growth to use of internet, is becoming a vital part of our lives, so governments must respond public in case any violations regarding laws, and otherwise their credibility will be damaged. Also, we as individuals should insist on our rights and freedoms.